something called tuna sashimi? 3, 2, 1.
Well then, Junior back again guys. This time we're going to review a new game. A new retro game. Well, I don't think new game can be really described as retro, but anyway, it's a new game. This is a brand new shmup on the DreamCast. Release date is on it today. Lucky enough they sent mine to me a few days earlier. I say this is brand new, made by HughCast. I think it was the same people who did a few other DreamCast shoot 'em ups, including Fast Striker. This is a vertical shmup. This is very much in the sort of cave sort of type of game. You can see they've taken influences from dodonpatchi and cave games and created their own game. It's got some nice artwork on it. It's got some nice 2D artwork. It's in Tate mode as well. Well, you've got Tate mode. I'll show you the options now. So if I go, you got a training mode and you got the ranking. If you go into options, you can put it in Tate mode, so you can have proper Tate mode, which is quite cool. But I haven't got my TV set up for that. The HUD is normal or shifted. It pretty much just shifts your score and that across, and you can customize your controls, which is quite good as well. And you got the credits to the game. So we'll go back. Pretty simple. There's no other modes apart from training mode, which you can play some of the levels you already played, or you can pretty much do a single player game. So if we start the single player, you got a choice of 3 characters. She's the fastest. Sorry, yeah, she's the fastest ship, I think. Or it could be that one, I'm not sure. But they got different firing. That's got spread firing, that's got straightforward firing, and that's got really like small firing. But yeah, she's the fastest one. So we'll use the original ship. You got novice mode and normal mode, so we play in normal mode. So this game, it's based on, you can see, you know, influence from cave games and stuff. So you got your ship, and I don't know if you can see a little flashing dot on your ship. Well, in most cave games, that little flashing dot is the only place you can actually get hit. But in this game, no, your hitbox is a bit bigger than that. So you got 2 different ways of firing. You got your normal firing, and then you hold down another button, you do focus firing, which is faster. When you focus fire, you shoot enemies, they turn into those little tech orbs, they call them. And these tech orbs then, if you notice the little bar at the bottom, powers up your bomb, and you get more bombs from the tech orbs. Plus at the end of the stage, you also get extra bonus points on how many tech orbs you actually pick up. As for the score in this game, I think it's pretty much collect as many of those like gold stars as you can get. Shoot as many of those tech orbs you can get, and use your power shot to do the tech orbs, and get your combo metered up. So basically try not to die, shoot as many things as possible to get the biggest combo. Your combo will start going down if you don't start shooting enemies. So basically you just gotta try and shoot everything you can, keep your combo up, and then at the end of the stage then, when it pops up your score, it gives you a bonus then depending on your combo. Also dependent on how many of those stars you collected and how many of the tech orbs you collected. And as far as I know guys, that's pretty much it for the scoring. So when I first played this game, it does play a little bit slow actually, but you do sort of get used to it. It could have done with me being a little bit faster, but you get used to it. And then when you hold the focus button down, you pretty much, your ship slows down even more, just like a cave game really. Sorry about that. Right, and guys, here's the first boss. You can take out these side pods as well, which is quite cool for a little bit of extra points. Well, to be honest, I don't even know if it gives you extra points. I'm going to shoot them because they explode into bullets. That's pretty much the first level. So, see, there's the extra points you get for collecting all the stuff. That's pretty much all the scoring work. So, what I'll do, guys, I'll shut up at the moment and I'll play for as long as I can, and then we'll have a little. And guys, that's Ghostblade on the Dreamcast. Say the game comes in a DVD style box. It's got some really nice artwork on the box. I've got to admit, the box is very nice. It also has it's a small booklet that comes with, but the booklet is done in very nice high quality artwork as well. And there's a little bit of story on there and about the ships and that. Nothing too big, but the presentation and everything on this game is very, very nice. The game's not without a few problems. The music is nice. I like the music on here. Stages, they vary in length, which is a bit weird. It's like the first stage is quite short, second stage goes on forever. Third stage is a little short, then the fourth stage is really long. So the stage length is a little bit all over the place at times. The one niggling feature about this game that does wind me up mind is the game doesn't slow down. So when there's a lot of bullets on the screen, the game doesn't slow down. What it actually does, it frame skips instead. So when the game frame skips, the only problem is the playability and the controls, they tend to go a bit all over the place with the frame skipping. So unless you're really prepared for it, or you get used to the frame skipping, you end up dying a lot when multiple bullets are on screen, which is a bit of a problem really. Like with the cave games, you get to slow down, but the frames still stay there. So you've still got nice fine control, but on this, when it frame skips, your controls just go really loose. If you know what I mean, if I can describe it. That's my main niggle with this game. Apart from that, it's quite a good game. They've done a pretty decent job of it. I'm pretty sure in the future they'll probably end up doing a revision of this game and change it slightly. The other problem, sometimes the green bullets and your firings sometimes do sort of mix a bit, because your firing's quite bright, and if you get a lot of green bullets go through your firing, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to see where the big bullets are. But yeah, like I said, they'll probably end up doing a revision of this maybe. But it's pretty cool to have a new Dreamcast game. They don't come around quite often, and this one's pretty good. It's not a fantastic shoot 'em up. It's got 5 levels to it. I don't know whether there's any secret levels, but I got a suspicion there probably isn't. But I may be wrong. It'd be good if I am. But it's 5 levels. You get free credits. You can continue. You'll finish it reasonably easy, especially if you're on novice or whatever, on your free credits. But I haven't actually managed to finish it on the 1 credit yet, but that's pretty much how I play shmups anyway, 1 credit at a time. So you get a lot more out of them when you do that. So yeah, but I'll keep coming back to this game and I'll keep playing it, and I will eventually end up doing it on 1 credit. So as for a review score, I think I'm going to give this 7 out of 10. It's not a bad shoot 'em up, but it's not a fantastic one either. It is nice to have a new Dreamcast game, which is cool. And I did purchase this. Yeah, if it's good. It is 2 players. I haven't actually tried that, mind. I don't know whether they're on the screen at the same time, and if they are, I can imagine the frame skipping getting pretty bad at times. So maybe 2 players not the best, but yeah, it's a pretty good game. I think it deserves a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it's not amazing, but it's not rubbish either. As for recommending it, if you're really into shmups and you do fancy a new Dreamcast game, alright, why not go out and buy it? But I wouldn't recommend this buying over some of the other better shmups on the Dreamcast, like, I don't know, Ikaruga for starters, or Strumwind, which I will do a review of that because I picked up that the other day as well. And as game quality wise, Strumwind is far better quality than this. It's a completely different game. It obviously, Strumwind they spend a lot of time doing, but when I get into that, I don't know if I'll do a review of that as well. But yeah, 7 out of 10, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review, and hope you still play your Dreamcast, because you can't fault the Dreamcast. It's a fantastic machine with some fantastic games. But anyway, guys, so what I'll do, I'll catch you in the next review.